And hello, welcome to Rusty's No Man's Sky Connection Sudoku Challenge. We have a new challenge today. Switch around a couple things here. One of the new challenges today is that it's Sudoku 2 in hard. So hard is one challenge. Test your logic and focus. Can you crack it without a restart? That might be pointed at me. I don't think it specifically, but I'm, as a result, going to be making a couple of minor changes. I've been playing without warnings, and I am going to add a warning today. I'll show you what that is in a moment. I'm going to start by showing you why I don't like warnings in general. For that, I'm going to turn off warnings here, and I'm going to go into preferences, and under warnings, we're going to check against the solution. And then we'll turn warnings back on. And if I just put in, well, one is a reasonable possibility here. If it's wrong, it goes red. So I can try clearing it, try one here, that's not it either. One here, hey, that's where the one goes. There's a 2, so or 3. Nope, that's 3 goes there. Well, 4 is already taken, so I'll put 5. 5 doesn't go there, maybe 6, 7. 7 goes there. So maybe 5 goes down here. Nope, doesn't go here. And you notice I don't have any cubes blocking it. It's checking against the solution. So that is going to be 5, and this will be 8. Well, that's not doing any logic at all to test against. So let's restart this, but I'm going to go back into turn off warnings because it doesn't, or changes in preferences don't take effect until you go in, and you see I've got on here for warnings, check, or I've just turned off check against this solution. I do have earmark warnings. These don't check against the solution. They check against the other squares. And as you select them, that tends to works a little bit better. So, for example, now if I put one, or tried putting a earmark of 1 here, it comes up red there, but it does not come up with a red here. So I can say, okay, that's not going to be 1. Maybe that's a 1, maybe. That could be a 1, but this could not be. And that's going to address some of the issues I've been having lately, where I will be over here and say, okay, well, that's a 9, so none of these can be, but these could be, because there's one up here as well. So let me try all 3 of these, and it turns out, no, this would be the only one that could be a 9. So we're going to go with that solution. Well, actually, showing that there's not a 9, that's not a 9, that's not a 9. We know these 2 can't be 9. So this ends up being the only thing that could be a 9, and we can solve directly. But we could do that already with just by looking at it. So that's kind of step 1 that we'll be doing, or the major change I'm going to do this time. So new game, we're going to do custom, and now I am going to pull these over, and we'll take a look at where we are in the nine. All right. The highlighter highlights any numbers that match, also the row, column, and the block that we're in. So let me switch back to here, turn off the this, and I see that we are 6 minutes into this recording, so need a chapter mark button. We'll have to figure that out in a little bit. All right. And this checks, so we will start solving. All right. Okay, that's going to be a 1. Those two will be 1. 3. Nope, not those two. That's a 1. All right. Let's go 2s. Oop. Can't say that's a 2 yet. On the other hand, I can now say that this is a 2 because this one blocks this cube or this square. These two become the only ones, and this one or this 2 blocks these 3. So these two become the only 2 possibilities. It can be a 2 in this cube. So this that means that this is a 2. Hey, dude. He has decided to, in play, check or come over and annoy, or, well, not annoy. Check on me. Let's mark these 2 as possibilities they are. Okay. 3 could be 3. Nope, that one can't be 3. So we get 2 possibilities there. That means 2 down here as well. This one blocks these 2, so that one, these 2 for the moment. This blocks these 2. And this one blocks these 2, so we've got 2 possibilities here. And that means we're up to 2 possibilities here, 2 here. We already had marked. It's not unmarked things we have limited ourselves to. And we get 3 possibilities in that. All right. All right. 4s are cleared now. Or not cleared, but marked. Since we've got a 5 here and we added a 5 here, because this column and this column are blocked, that row is blocked, that's the only one left. So 2 possibilities here. See, that's those 2 possibilities. This one changes that. And now this one becomes a 5. Makes that a 5. And I believe that there's the 5s. We got all the 5s filled. Either of those could be 6. Any of those could be 6. Nothing here because this blocks that column. And that's going to be a 6 because this column is blocked and this row is blocked. Let's see. That changes that. So we've got, nope, that's not a 6. I was unmarking it because I've got these two are the available here. These two are the available here, which blocks these two. Or this one anyway. Okay. 7s. Okay. With 1 7 that was filled, it's a little difficult until we get a few more knocked down. We narrow it down further. Okay, that can't be an 8 because these two are the only two in this block that can be an 8. That one blocks that as well, so we're down to that being an 8. Means that one becomes our 3. That's blocking 8's there. 8 filled there, there. So those two are possible 8's. Out here. Alright, 9's. So this 9 blocks this row, so in this column, this 9 blocks this row. That 9 at the top blocks this column as well. One of these two will be 9 because everything else is blocked above it. And I think that's where we can start taking care of the singletons, like that one there. 3, 2, okay. There we go. One of the problems with this is when you correct something from an absolute incorrect option to something that's correct. Any of your marks that were cleared when you did the incorrect one don't get restored, so you have to undo the. Oop, this one can't be a 4. That's a 3 because it was 783, and we've got two 7/8s in this block that take out the 7 and 8. Okay. Okay, that's not working. All right. That's what happened. Okay. Okay. So if that's a 7, that becomes a 7, that becomes a 7, and that would have to be a 7 as well. So that is not a 7. It's a 9, 1, 7, 9. One of these two will be 7. We'll get back to that. That's a 7, 8, 7, 6, 7. We're back to that. 9, 6, 9, 8, 4, 8, 4, 6. And that's solved in 13 minutes. So, and no resets. Again, I did change how I play and tidied that up a little bit. So that might be invoking a new rule here. We'll see next week. Not going to take on any challenge of completing a hard without doing any marks. I'm not going to accept any challenge that says I can't repair marks that are that have been either were missing earlier or got removed accidentally. So we'll see how this all goes. Thank you for joining me today. I do hope you have a good time. Have a great day, and take care, everybody. Bye-bye.